Hello everyone, my name is Ejike Kenna and my role in this project is the Scrum Master. And our project is to build an online web portal for our clients. So for this video is basically for Sprint 3, and I'll start by saying what I did for this Sprint 3. First and foremost, I'm the person behind the acceptance criteria just to satisfy all the user stories. So we had about 10 user stories, and I was able to write all the acceptance criteria for the user stories. And for this sprint, basically, what we did was more or less like purchase history and also sending notifications to customers like email after the order fulfillment has been completed, and also we send notification to admin to see incoming orders in order to update them. So this is basically what the user stories was all about. So, and to make that easier for the development team, I had to design a BPM diagram, cutting across most of those functionalities, and making it easier for the development team to at least see how they all this could look like and help them in their development. I also did a few mock-up diagrams just to show our clients and also the development team as well what it could look like in the real web portal. So that was so helpful. And secondly, the stream specific knowledge to this project. I would say that for this project I applied teamwork because we had to work together as a team doing our stand-up meetings, and also collaboration with my other team members and also the supervisors, clients, and the tutors. So these are the knowledge I've applied to this sprint. And thirdly, I would want to talk about what I've learned in this sprint. I would just say that I have not really learned anything new, but I have improved when it comes to designing of BPM diagram. It used to be an issue for me, but then now I can quickly get my hand on it, figure out something, put everything together and come up with at least a clear design for which is understandable and readable by even a novice. So this is basically what I have improved on. And lastly, I would talk about what would have gone better in this sprint. Um, what would have gone better in this sprint is I think we should be more thorough with the acceptance criteria because it's very important to, I mean, get all the acceptance criteria well, because it's very, very hard if the acceptance criteria is not perfectly well suited to the user story. So it could be a problem. And also the user story, even though the user story is not much of a problem because it could be adjusted, we did some adjustment to the user stories, but then the acceptance criteria is something that we as a team, not just me, would have to improve on, because I realized that there are some mistakes in the acceptance criteria, and because we are working as a team and we are collaborating together, we're able to find out some of those things that needed to be updated, which was what we did to make sure we put everything perfectly well, because it has to be perfect because the acceptance criteria is very, very extremely important. And also um, I would just go back again to what I've learned. Agile methodology, I now understand how it works. Very flexible, it gives room for changes. So all these things put together, and all the things I've learned and things that could be done better is what this video is about and what I've achieved so far. Thank you.